Collective. Hi, everyone. I hope that you guys are doing well. I am sending you guys lots of love and light, my babies. Alright, you guys. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull from these channel messages. Okay, you guys. Remember to come in with your intuition and your discernment. And please only take and grab what resonates and what speaks to you. Okay, my babies. Alright, y'all. So let's go ahead and tap in and see what comes out, y'all. Like, what? I hope everyone is doing well, you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. If you guys haven't already, please follow me, y'all. Please join the gang, you guys. Because, you know, over here, we keep it real. Now, if you real, if you a real ass motherfucker, y'all, motherfucker. If you real, follow your girl, you know. Because we truth speakers over here, okay? We speak the truth. Nothing but the truth. Period. Alright, y'all. So let's tap into these channel messages. Alright, so something could be happening next week. You guys, something could be coming up next week. Something could be happening for you next week. Somebody could be getting their ass whooped next week. That's what I'm hearing, y'all. Spirit says somebody could be getting their ass whooped next week. Listen. Let me see. Ooh, okay. Hold on, y'all. Somebody's child or children got taken away from them, collective. So somebody lost their kids, y'all. Somebody lost their kids, their children, you guys. This could be due to bad parenting, y'all. This could be someone that wanted your kids to get taken away from you if you have children. This could be someone that wanted your kids to get taken away from you or try to get your kids taken away from you. This person could have called ACS, child services. That is what I'm hearing, to try and get your kids taken away from you. That is what I'm hearing, you guys. That's what I'm getting. Knowingly spreading STDs. So somebody could knowingly be spreading STDs. Something they're about to get caught up. Or some shit is about to go down, y'all. Yeah, somebody is knowingly spreading STDs. Just going around sleeping with motherfuckers knowing that they got a STD, y'all, and not telling people that they got an STD. Basically, like, taking away people's free will, you know? Like, somebody is knowingly spreading this disease or this infection or whatever, and you guys, and not letting people know their status. You get what I'm saying, you guys? They're not letting people know before they lay down with these people. They're not letting these people know their status, y'all. They're not letting these people know that they got something, y'all. So somebody is knowingly spreading STDs, and something's gonna happen to this person, or this person's gonna get caught, or some shit is gonna go down, y'all, about that. It says ex-friends was spreading rumors out of jealousy. So you have some ex-friends, y'all. People that you left in the past that felt some type of way because you cut them off, collective. And they could have been going around spreading rumors about you. Telling lies and shit like that because they were so jealous of your growth. Jealous of your, I'm hearing jealous of your beauty or your handsomeness. If you're a male, your handsomeness. You guys, they were jealous of your intelligence. I'm hearing that as well. Jealous of your position. I'm getting that as well. Jealous of your life, collective. So you could have ex-friends, hating ass friends that was spreading rumors about you. Untruthful rumors. These was all lies. That is what I'm getting, y'all. They just wanted you to look bad. That is what I'm getting. They tried to throw dirt on your name. I'm hearing that song by Nicki. Spirit always got me channeling Nicki, y'all. They know I love me some Nicki, y'all. She threw dirt on my name, ended up at her own burial, y'all. So, yeah. Motherfuckers was behind the scenes throwing dirt on your name, collective, but they ended up at their own burial, you guys. They ended up at their own funeral. You get what I'm saying, you guys? Like, their life is crashing down. Their life is crumbling. And they tried to spread rumors about you to get people to pull away from you. To get people to, you know, look at you funny. That is what I'm getting, you guys. To look at you differently. It says thought they were going to have their cake and eat it too. So somebody could have thought that they was going to have their cake, y'all, and eat it too. This could have been something about, I'm hearing a love triangle situation or a third party situation. This could be someone that tried to put you in a third party situation, y'all. They tried to have their cake and eat it too. They wanted you and someone else as well, you guys. This could have been someone that wanted some type of threesome or some type of poly or something like that. They need to go sit their ass down, y'all. And you wasn't going, collective. You wasn't going. That is what I'm hearing. You was not going. This is somebody that tried to put you in some type of third party situation, you guys. And you was not going, y'all. That's what I'm hearing. All right, Holy Spirit, tell us more. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what comes out. 1990 to 2000s. So somebody could be born around this time, around these years, you guys. It says there is nothing but drama going on behind the scenes, collective. Yep. There is nothing but drama going on behind the scenes. And I said this in my last reading that I did. So, if you guys didn't check out that one, go ahead and check out that one on my TikTok. I did a reading. Yeah, and I was talking about how there's a lot of drama going on. I think that was actually the title. There's a lot of drama going on behind the scenes, you guys. So yes, there is a lot of shit going on behind the scenes with people, you guys. It says trying to cause delays because they are jealous of your forward movement. So there's a lot of people, they're mad because you're having forward movement. They're mad because you're not in stagnant energy and they are, collective. That is what I'm getting. Somebody could be born in 1980 through 1989, you guys. But yeah, they're mad because they're in stagnant energy and you're having forward movement. That is what I'm getting, collective. So there could be people that could be mad about your forward movement. They're jealous of your forward movement. So they could be trying to cause delays for you. Hold on, y'all. A Gemini needs to sit that ass down. So there could be a Gemini. I'm tired of this motherfucking Gemini popping out, bro. For real. There's definitely a Gemini that needs to sit their ass the fuck down. Or this Gemini is about to be sat the fuck down, y'all, by source. That is what I'm getting. Parole violation, back to jail they go. So somebody could be out on parole and they're about to violate their parole, you guys. Desperate for your energy. Motherfuckers is desperately fiending for your fucking energy. Gonna be planning a funeral. So Spirit say these motherfuckers gonna be planning a funeral, y'all. Somebody's gonna be planning a funeral. Let them keep playing. It says somebody is not going to make it off the surgery table. So this could be a family member of somebody's, you guys. Somebody that kept on playing with you. Y'all kept on fucking with you. And their family member could go and get surgery and not make it off the table, y'all. That is what I'm hearing, you guys. Or somebody they know could go get surgery and not make it off the table. Yeah, look. A Gemini is losing their mind, y'all. So there's definitely a Gemini here that's losing their fucking mind, y'all. Buckle up. It's about to get exciting, y'all. So buckle up, collective. It's about to get real exciting for you, y'all. It's about to get real exciting, and you deserve this shit, too. You deserve it. It says, motherfuckers was behind the scenes lying their asses off about you. Now they mad because you're setting the record straight. Oh, well. Yeah, like I said, people could have been spreading a lot of rumors, a lot of false narratives about you, collective, behind the scenes. And now they're mad because you're setting the record straight, y'all. You're dismantling their lies, you guys. That is what I'm hearing, y'all. And somebody's pissed like a motherfucker. There's a lot of people that's mad. It says your family always knew you were different. They were jealous, collective. So your family always knew you was different, babies. You always knew you was different anyway, as well, y'all. But your family knew it too, you guys, okay? They could have tried to suppress you as well, y'all. You were too much for their demons, y'all. That is what I'm getting. But they always knew you were different, and they was always jealous. They always tried to hide their jealousy, though. That is what I'm getting, y'all. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Ooh, what's that? Talking shit and sneak dissing. So people could be mad. They so bitter, bruh. People could be mad they talking shit and sneak dissing, like, so jealous, wanting your position, just mad and bitter and miserable as fuck. Like they say, what they say, misery loves company, right? It says motherfuckers really thought they were going to be planning your funeral, collective. Yeah, we got going to be planning a funeral, and motherfuckers really thought they was going to be planning your funeral, collective. So yeah, a lot of motherfuckers thought that they was about to be planning your funeral, collective. Now they going to be planning a funeral, y'all. They didn't believe in karma. These are people that did not believe in karma. Didn't believe their shit stink. That is what I just heard. That's what I just heard, y'all. So there's a lot of people that felt that didn't believe in karma, that didn't, like, you know, they just didn't believe in karma, you guys. Now they do, because they getting their ass whooped. That is what I'm hearing. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Let's see what else comes out. No. It says, your family been seeing dark practitioners for years. Your mother even let people experiment on you. So your mother and your family been seeing a practitioner for a long time, you guys. This could be somebody that's in your family as well, but like this could be like a long lost cousin or something like that. Somebody on your mother's side, I'm getting that as well. Somebody that you're not really like close to, or you wasn't close to, or you didn't really like see often. That is what I'm getting. Or this could have been a friend of your mother's, or someone that your mother been knowing for a long time, you guys. And this person was really a dark practitioner. That is what I'm getting, you guys. This mother could have taking you to this person. Like, this person was always was an undercover or low-key practitioner, you guys. This mother did something, or this family did something. They took you somewhere. That's too many, Holy Spirit. They took you somewhere when you was young, you guys. Yeah. Your mother always tried to hide their jealousy and envy towards you, collective. Yeah. This mother was always jealous of you, collective. If you guys haven't already, go and check out my video that I did. Or it's on YouTube, on my YouTube. It's the title of it is, damn, what's the title of it? Hold on, y'all. I just did it. It says your mother thought that she was going to bind herself to your abundance, you guys. So make sure you guys go check out that video on YouTube, my babies. Yeah, if you want to hear more about that, if you want to, tap into that, you guys, okay? But, yeah, your family was always seeing practitioners, y'all. I'm hearing this could have been someone on your mother's side, like a family member, another family member that you did not really know about, y'all. Or you did know about, but you wasn't close to this person. You really didn't communicate with this person. This person never really came around like that. That is what I'm getting. But it's like your mother could have kept in contact with this person. I'm getting that as well. Or this could have been a friend of your mother. You guys, this practitioner could have also been a part of a cult, you guys, as well. Or your mother was letting a cult experiment on you. Or letting a cult do shit to you, collective. They wasn't counting on you to succeed. Ha, joke's on them, y'all. So yeah, there's a lot of people that was not counting on you to succeed, you guys. They never thought that it would be you, y'all. They always thought that it would be them. That is what I'm hearing. There's a lot of people that counted you out. They never synced this for you, collective. That is what I'm getting. I'm hearing, I'm not a regular person. So, by A Boogie, so you're not a regular person, y'all. They thought that you was a regular smuggler, y'all, but you're not a regular person. That is what I'm hearing. Motherfuckers want to know why God picked you, because he did. The fuck? Yeah. They want to know why God picked you, collective. Why not them, y'all? Why did God pick you? Because he did. The fuck? Period. It says the voodoo doll is not working anymore. So somebody could have a voodoo doll of you, collective. I'm getting that as well. Somebody could have took something that belonged to you to a voodoo priest. They could have took something of yours to a voodoo priest or something like that. Voodoo priestess, whatever you want to call it, y'all. And so this person could do voodoo on you, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Somebody could have a voodoo doll of you, collective. They could have been trying to use the voodoo doll to like control you and or some shit like that. It says people are wanting you to forgive them and let them back in your life, and that's not going to happen. Period. There could be people that want you to forgive them, collective, and let them back in your life, and spirit say, that's not gonna happen. Ooh, spiritual birth, excuse me, confirmation. So yeah. Y'all, this shirt keep on going up. I'm trying to like pull it down. Alright, y'all, let's see. Ooh. This one? Okay. It says trying to blame you because the motherfuckers don't want them no more. So somebody could be trying to blame you because their baby daddy, baby mama don't want them no more. Their boyfriend, their girlfriend don't want them anymore, collective. Somebody could be trying to blame you, trying to put the blame on you, feel like it's your fault that their family is breaking up, or feel like it's your fault you came in between this or something like that, y'all. Just because this could be because the person that they want to be with don't want to be with them, they want to be with you, collective. That is what I'm hearing. Okay, so you could be seeing blue jays. You could be seeing cardinals, male and female cardinals. You could be seeing male and female cardinals together at the same time. You could be seeing more than one blue jay at the same time as well. You could be seeing butterflies. You could be seeing dragonflies. You could be seeing rainbows. You could be seeing snakes. You could be seeing cloud messages, like little like pictures and stuff in the clouds. You could be seeing white cars, a lot of white cars. You could have a white car. You could be hearing train horns. You could be seeing names and words on the back of license plates too, you guys, okay? It says everybody is weirdly obsessed with your glow up. So it's so many people fixating on your glow up. They're so fucking obsessed with your glow up, collective. That is what I'm getting. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Oh. Somebody could have an autistic child. You guys, somebody's child could be autistic. It says that child is not his. You are not the father. Okay. So somebody could have an autistic child, and spirit is saying that. Yeah, so spirit could be saying that child is not this person's. Whoever has some type of has an autistic child, spirit is saying that this person is not the father of that child, y'all. That is what I'm getting. That child is not his. That's what it said. That's what spirit said, y'all. Feeling entitled to your attention. So there could be a lot of people that feel entitled to your attention. They fiending for your attention. They want you to say something to them. You guys, they want you to react to something. That's what I'm hearing, you guys. So there could be people that could be feeling entitled to your attention. Because you're not... Alright, so I'm hearing you're not paying people any attention, you guys, right now. And there could be people that could be feeling entitled to your attention. They keep on trying to do shit to try and get your attention, y'all. It says they know that you know more than what you say, collective. So you know more than what you say, y'all. They know that you do. People know that you know more about them than you share. That is what I'm getting. Or you know more about situations than you share. It says they are losing people they love because they don't want to sit their asses down, y'all. So spirit is snatching people up from these people, taking people away from these people because they don't want to sit their ass down, y'all. That is what I'm getting. They don't want to stop doing shit. So spirit is taking people away from these people, taking loved ones away from them. I'm getting that as well. Ooh, I thought one fell, y'all. Ooh, okay. It says motherfuckers didn't want you to see your own potential. They were always on the sideline hating on you, collective. So yeah, they, like I said, people tried to suppress you. Like, tried to keep you suppressed. They wanted you to suppress who you really was. Like, like when you was around people, you didn't feel like you could be yourself, y'all. And that's how they wanted it. They didn't want you to be yourself. They didn't want you to be in your power, you guys. They didn't want you to see how powerful you were, collective. That is what I'm getting. They could have did some type of spell work to try and suppress you. I'm getting that as well. They could have did this as a child. This could be family. They could have did this as a child, do something to you to try and suppress your gifts, to try and suppress you. They don't want this getting out, y'all. They trying to block my throat chakra up, y'all. But since you was a child, you always had gifts, y'all. Like when you was a child, you knew shit, and it scared people, y'all. And how the fuck you knew that? Like for real. It scared them. And they could have, like I said, your mother could have went to practitioners, your family could have went to practitioners, and they could have used these practitioners to suppress you, collective, to keep you small, to keep you from becoming your highest self. That is what I'm hearing, you guys. It says your mother could want to tell you that she is sorry, but is it genuine though? She just misses the way you used to take care of her, collective. So yeah, your mother could be wanting to tell you that she's sorry, collective, but spirit said, is it genuine though, y'all? Like she could just want to, she just misses the way you used to take care of her, the way you used to give to her, you guys. That is what I'm hearing. It says they were burying shit outside your home. You could have moved or relocated. Aha. So yeah. And they could have been people that could have been burying shit outside your home, collective, in the dirt outside of your home. But you could have relocated though. You could have moved. That is what I'm getting. It says now that you are having some type of fame, now everybody want to claim you. LOL. They want to claim they know you. They want to claim they dated you. They want to claim this, claim that, etc. Nah. Back up, clout chasers. The spirit said now that you are gaining some type of momentum, now that you're gaining some type of fame, now people behind the scenes, they want to claim you, collective. That is what I'm getting, y'all. They trying to claim you now. But they didn't see your value before, y'all. That is what I'm getting. They didn't want to claim you before. It says the universe is giving them what they wanted for you. The scales have to be balanced, y'all. Yeah. The universe is giving these people what they wanted for you. They got to balance out the scales. The universe has to balance out the scales. Somebody is about to be on life support, or somebody could already be on life support. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. So if this is resonating with you guys, I would greatly appreciate it if you could like the video. Okay, my loves? I'm going to pull a couple more and then we're going to end this. I wasn't trying to make this too long, you guys. What's this? Motherfuckers love spying on you, but at the same time pretend you ain't that bitch. So they love spying on you, but then pretend like they don't see you. Like you ain't really him. You ain't really her, y'all. That is what I'm hearing. Somebody could have caught AIDS from a stripper, y'all. Somebody could have caught something from a stripper. I'm hearing, I'm in love with a stripper. I'm in love with a stripper. Something like that. So this person could have thought that they was in love with this stripper. Yeah, that's what I heard, y'all. I'm in love with a stripper. Something like that, y'all. It says having a kind heart with pure intentions takes you a long way. Yeah, when you're kind, when you move with pure intentions, you're gonna be blessed, y'all. Like when you're not trying to get out on anybody, or you're not trying to do shit to cause anyone else grief or anyone else pain, God blesses shit like that, you know, blesses people like that, you know, like God is all about justice. Like he's the God of justice, y'all. Like he's all about justice and fairness. That is what I'm hearing as well, you guys. And he likes when people move with kind hearts. Like he loves a kind heart. Hold on. Oh shit, these people need to go heal. People need to go heal. They're refusing to go heal, y'all. Damsel in distress. So there could be motherfuckers that wanted you to need them, collective. They wanted you to need them. It says somebody is behind the scenes being exposed for being an undercover hater. So somebody's getting exposed behind the scenes for being your biggest hater, y'all. One of your biggest haters. They getting exposed for being an undercover hater, y'all. Tell me more. Let's get y'all a couple more, okay? It says they were using malevolent spirits to try and bind you to misfortune, negative emotions, destructive actions, but all that shit backfired. So these people were using malevolent spirits, y'all, to try and bind you to like destructive behavior, negative emotions, misfortune, stagnant energy. That is what I'm getting. Let's see what else comes out, you guys. Ooh, okay. It says somebody really didn't think you would be able to keep your guard up with them. Now they see you wasn't playing about you, collective. Yeah. So somebody didn't take you serious when you said what you said. You said what you said and you meant what the fuck you said, collective, and you stood on business, y'all. And somebody didn't think that you was serious, y'all. Somebody didn't think that you was serious about walking away from them, about leaving them behind. That is what I'm getting. This caught this person off guard. This surprised this person. The way you're moving right now is surprising someone, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody didn't take you seriously, collective. Somebody didn't think that you was serious when you moved the fuck on, y'all. They thought that you was something to play with. Period. It says you could be seeing 888 because your abundance is closer than you think. God is ready to bless you, y'all. So you could definitely be seeing 888, you guys. God is ready to bless you, y'all. Your abundance, your inheritance is closer than you think, you guys. When you get this inheritance, I'm hearing, shh, keep your mouth shut, collective. You already, even though I feel like you're already like to yourself, you ain't telling nobody your business, but Spirit said, let them guess, let them wonder. Don't tell nobody shit. When you get what God has for you, when you receive this inheritance, don't tell nobody nothing, y'all. I'm hearing stay humble. I'm getting that as well. Steady calling my phone. I done told you before that it's over. Leave me alone. I know it's hurting you to see me gone. So this could be so by Little TJ. It's called Calling My Phone by Little TJ. So somebody could be calling you. You could, for some of you, you could have had to change your number on a motherfucker, y'all. You could have had to block a motherfucker, too. This could be family. This could be ex-lovers as well, y'all. Just people from your past. Now that God is about to take you to new heights, that's when the past start wanting to come back, y'all. So you could be receiving text messages from the past, phone calls from the past, people just trying to get back in your good graces, back in your energy, family members trying to, come back around and trying to reach out and shit like that. Spirit said leave the past in the fucking past. Don't let nobody from your past come back into your life. That is what I'm hearing, y'all. But yeah, like for some of you, you could have had to hit block on a motherfucker, y'all, because they could have kept on calling you back to back. Somebody could have been petty behind the scenes and could have gave other people your phone number. Ooh, spiritual burp, excuse me. So, random motherfuckers could have been texting and calling your phone, y'all. They was being petty behind the scenes, giving random ass people your phone number, y'all. That is what I'm getting. So, I'm definitely picking up, some of you could have definitely changed your number. You could have got a new phone, a new number. That is what I'm hearing. Or you could have blocked motherfuckers. That is what I'm getting, y'all. It says these people need to mind the business that pays them, and it's not yours. Period. They all up in your business. They need to mind their business and worry about their own motherfucking life. That is what I'm hearing. Because the same energy they put into focusing on your life, they could be doing that same shit with their life. They could be putting all that energy, that same energy, into their own lives, collective. Like, I don't get it. Like, you see that tower right there in your face, sir, but you focusing over here. Like, you got a whole tower right there, bruh, that you need to be tending to. Like, I don't get it. But you steady cock blocking and focusing over here in this space. Like, mind your business. Worry about what the fuck you got going on, baby. Period. Taking their anger out on others. So there could be people or somebody that could have anger issues. They need to see a therapist or something. I'm hearing therapy. Talk to someone or something like that. They could be mad, angry as fuck, y'all. Taking their attitude out on everyone else. Taking their attitude out on other people. That is what I'm hearing, y'all. All right, collector, I'm going to get y'all a couple more. Trickster spirit. So somebody could be a trickster spirit. Somebody could be trying to get you to come back around, trying to trick you into, trying to trick you out your spot. That is what I just heard, y'all. Putting up illusions, trying to trick you out your spot. For some of you, I'm picking up, if you're in a relationship, somebody, this could be an ex-lover or somebody from your past could be sending illusions towards your relationship, trying to get you to get tricked out of your spot, trying to get you to sabotage your life, sabotage your relationship. Could be not wanting you to trust your partner. Could be sending shit to make you think that your partner is being sneaky, or your partner is lying, or your partner can't be trusted. Shit like that. But you're so discerning, collective, that you see through all of that shit, y'all. You're so discerning, you see through all that. It says this some Scooby-Doo type of shit. Motherfuckers was trying to cloak themselves, y'all. So, yeah, y'all know how in the Scooby-Doo episodes, at the end, whenever they find out who was chasing them, it's always a surprise. It's always someone they know, y'all. When they take off their mask or some shit like that, it's always somebody they know, y'all. That was chasing them. That was trying to hunt them down or some shit like that, y'all. That is what I'm hearing. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Alright. It says, it's giving delusional. Spirit said these motherfuckers is giving delusional. Somebody's delusional as fuck, y'all. It says, someone is walking around with the shit face after letting you get away. Because the whole time you were the prize and the key to having an abundant life, y'all. So this could be a fallen twin. They walking around with the shit face, y'all, because you were the key to them having an abundant life. You was the key to their abundance. You were the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you were this person's 10 of Pentacles, y'all. Like, if this is a fallen twin, because that's what I'm getting from that energy. And if this was a fallen twin, you guys, you were this person's 10 of Pentacles. You were this person's way out of poverty. You was this person's way out, way to a good life, to a very abundant life, a very prosperous life, and they let you get away, y'all, because they refused to go heal, y'all. They refused to heal, you guys. They refused to do the work on themselves. They refused to go heal. That's what I'm getting, y'all, and they let you get away. You were their destiny. That is what I'm getting. You were someone's destiny. And they got tricked out of their spot. They allowed themselves to get tricked out of their spot. That's what I'm hearing. They, forfeited their destiny or something like that. It says these people have your notifications on. Your haters be the first ones on your shit and the first ones to tune into your shit. LOL. So yeah, these people could be having your notifications on. They be the first ones on your shit, collective. That is what I'm hearing. It says trying to send shit to make you gain a lot of weight. They hating on your body shape and figure. It's backfiring though, collective. So somebody could be trying to send shit to make you gain weight, y'all. Okay, so Spirit is saying, like, if you're small and you're petite or you're thin or something like that, if they sending something to make you gain weight, you're happy. Because you could have been trying to gain weight for a minute, y'all. You could have been trying to get your weight up for a minute, y'all. You could have been trying to like gain a couple pounds. Like for some of you, I feel like for some of you it could be hard for you to gain weight. Like you could have always been small, very, very petite, like you guys. That is what I'm getting, y'all. And you like, okay, if they want to send this energy, okay, that's fine with me, because you're helping me, baby. You're helping me reach my weight gain, the weight I want to be at. That is what I'm hearing, y'all. But there could be people trying to send some shit, or somebody that's hating on your body, hating on your figure. That is what I'm getting. And it's like, if you're gaining weight, it's like you're not scared of a gym. Like for real. You're not scared of a gym. You're not scared to go in the gym and go work out and lose the weight that needs to be lost. You get what I'm saying, collective? So they not doing nothing. They want you to be insecure. Somebody's trying to project, because they're insecure about their weight, collective. That is what I'm getting. Yeah, this person is insecure about their body, collective. That is what I'm getting. They don't like the way they look, you guys. When they look in the mirror, they don't like what they see, y'all. And that's what I'm getting. And they hate that you love you, collective. This is someone that's lacking self-love, you guys. And they want you to lack self-love, but you love you, collective. Big, small, whatever size, you love you. You get what I'm saying, y'all? So these people not doing nothing. It says these motherfuckers treated you like prey. Now your ancestors treating them like prey, y'all. So your ancestors is stepping on necks right now. They treating these people like prey. Motherfuckers try to treat you like prey, though. Oh, okay, y'all. I'm gonna pull this. It could be people that want to talk. Okay, Spirit said, okay, that's it. Okay. It says you are too strong for these weak ass hoes. You're too strong, collective, for these weak ass hoes, y'all. You're too strong. Alright, I'm going to pull these and then we're going to end this, okay? Didn't want people to support you. Now nobody is supporting them. So, yeah, motherfuckers didn't want people to support you. And now this motherfucker or these people don't have people supporting them. They could need help financially. I'm getting that as well. They don't have people to borrow from. They don't have people to let them hold something. Somebody could be homeless. Somebody could be like, they don't really have people that they could stay with. I'm getting that as well. Don't nobody want to support them. Ain't nobody supporting them. But this is what they wanted for you, collective. They didn't want you to have no support. Especially if you're receiving love from other people. If you're receiving support from other people, you could be on a platform and people are loving you. They're supporting you. You guys, these people didn't want that for you. This person didn't want that for you. So now they don't have nobody supporting them. That is what I'm getting. It says someone is trying to force themselves to be a part of your destiny. So someone is trying to force themselves to be a part of your destiny. If this is your fallen twin, they could have forfeited their spot in your life, y'all. So now they're trying to force themselves to be there because they realize that they fucked up and they missed out, y'all. Oh, hold on, y'all. Something in my eye. They realized that they missed out, y'all. So now they trying to like force themselves to be back in your life, y'all. That is what I'm hearing, collective. Ooh, chaos magic is backfiring. So the chaos magic is backfiring on these people. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my eye right here by the fan, y'all, because something got in my eye. But yeah, the chaos magic is backfiring on these people. They was playing with the fire entities or fire deities or something like that to fuck up your life, to create chaos, person was using like fire deities or fire entities or whatever to try and cause destruction in your life, collective. That is what I'm getting, y'all. It says the way God is about to spin for you, these motherfuckers ain't seen nothing yet, y'all. So the way God is about to show up for you, collective, in your life and in their life, the way God about to put them through some shit because they wouldn't sit their ass the fuck down, and the way God is about to bless your life, collective, these people ain't seen nothing yet. They think they mad now. They think they mad now about what God is doing for you. What position God got you in. They ain't seen nothing yet. We just getting started, collective. Period. We ain't even scratched the surface. Period. I'm hearing that song. I've been walking in my purpose, baby. Just getting started. I ain't even scratched the surface, baby. Hey, you ain't gotta like it long as God love it. Hey. I came a long way from being outside thugging. I think that's 612 by Maria. I think that's her name. I think it's Maria. I think that's her name. Maria or something like that. But I got 612. I got 612. Yeah, that song. But yeah, they ain't seen nothing yet, y'all. It says they really want you to spaz out so people can see you in a negative light. But you're not paying attention to nothing they're doing. LOL, yes. So somebody could be wanting you to take the bait. They could be wanting to, they want you to react to something. They want you to spaz out so people could see you in a negative light. Because somebody was painting this picture of you like you were evil, manipulative, you was a narcissist, you were this, you were that, you were mean, you were this and that, and people came to look at you for themselves, and they like, this person ain't mean, this person ain't no narcissist, this person ain't evil. You told me this person was this. You told me this person was that. See, now this person's lies is being dismantled because you're showing up authentically you as being you, and people are like, they coming to check you out for themselves, and they like, this person ain't nothing what you said this person was. So now this person needs you to act out of character. So what they were saying about you could be seen as being true, y'all. They need people to believe them, but it's over. the jig is up. Period. Like, the jig is up. People know that this person lied on you, collective. That is what I'm getting. People are starting to see the truth about you, and people are starting to see the truth about this person. That the whole time they was an undercover hater. They was your undercover hater, y'all. Somebody's being exposed for being an undercover hater. The whole time they was hating on you. Yeah, motherfuckers was your biggest haters, y'all, and they're getting exposed behind the scenes for being an undercover hater, y'all. Period. And people are starting to see the truth. It says your family or a family member was telling this cult shit about you, but they didn't have much to tell them because they barely know you. Ooh, spiritual birth confirmation. So there was a family member that wanted your life, a jealous sibling, I'm hearing, y'all, that wanted your life, that was telling this cult shit about you. You guys, that is what I'm getting, you guys. But they didn't have much to tell this cult because they barely knew you, collective. Like, for real, for real. And they damn sure don't know the new version of you today, y'all. They barely knew you, so they didn't have no tea to give this cult because they barely knew you, collective. That is what I'm getting. Got in bed with a loan shark. So somebody could have got in bed with a loan shark. They could have borrowed a lot of money from someone, and now they ain't got the funds to pay them back. So this could be due to a gambling addiction somebody has. They violated spiritual law too many times. Now they are reaping what they sow. Yeah. They violated spiritual law too many times. Spirit told them to sit their ass down too many times. Gave them too many warnings to walk away. Now they reaping what the fuck they sow. Ain't no more warnings. Need you to come back so they can complete this sacrifice ritual. This could be your family. They need you to come back, or an ex-lover, or a twin, the fallen twin. They need you to come back around so they can complete a sacrifice or a ritual, y'all. They need you to come back around, y'all. They need you to come back. That is what I'm getting. They could have been doing come to me spells. Somebody could have been doing come to me spells so you could come back towards them, so they could finish you off. That is what I'm hearing. Lied under oath. So somebody lied under oath, y'all. This could be family. Confirmation. Somebody lied under oath, y'all. That is what I'm getting. This could have been in probate court, I'm hearing, y'all. Somebody could have left you something. And these people your family could have lied under oath about you. Could have been making up a whole bunch of lies, talking about you're unstable and, your mind not right and you're sick and shit like that, just so you wouldn't be able to receive what was left to you, collective. That is what I'm getting. They lied under oath. That is what I'm hearing, y'all. I think I'm going to end this, y'all. I'm going to get a couple more. Then I'm going to end it. But yeah, they lied under oath, y'all. Ooh, Dang. Okay. Motherfuckers taking people out for ritual purposes, y'all. They be sacrificing. Alright, y'all. Got caught cheating with their homeboy, homegirl. Okay. So somebody got caught cheating. This could be somebody could have caught somebody else in their home, in their house. If this is a couple, one of them got caught cheating inside of their home that they share together. That is what I'm getting, inside of their bed or something like that, you guys. Somebody got caught cheating with somebody's home boy or home girl, y'all. It says there is a lot of people that you left behind that is missing you. Missing your laugh, your friendship, your advice, etc., y'all. People are missing your energy, y'all. You are being your absence is definitely being felt at this time, you guys. There's a lot of people missing you. A lot of people miss talking to you, seeing you, being in your presence, you guys. Because being in your presence is so healing, you guys. It's so peaceful. That is what I'm getting, you guys. So there could be people that could be missing being near you, being in your energy, being close to you, mishearing from you, mishearing your laugh, your smile, misseeing your smile, mishaving you as a friend. You could give good advice, collective, and people could be missing that advice. There could be people that need you right now, that need your advice right now, that could use your advice. They going through a lot of shit and they could use your advice, y'all. That is what I'm getting. It says your brother misses you, so your brother could miss you, collective. It says wanted to ruin your life because you rejected them and their big ass ego. So yeah, these people wanted to ruin your life. You had a lot of people wanting to ruin your life because you cut them off. Because you rejected them and their big ass ego. Because these people didn't want to heal. They didn't want to ascend with you, collective. They was comfortable staying in a lack mindset, in a poverty mindset. That is what I'm hearing. They didn't want to heal. They didn't want to do the work. So you left them behind, y'all. And they felt some type of way. They felt abandoned by you. They felt rejected, so they tried to ruin your life. It says feeling trapped with the demons they tried to send to you. So yeah, motherfuckers is feeling trapped with the demons that they tried to send towards you, collective. Motherfuckers tried to bind you to these demons and entities and shit. Now they're stuck with these energies, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Finding out through you that there is a God. Your protection is shocking people. So yeah, there's a lot of people, they're shocked, y'all. Their jaw is on the floor, you guys. You know what I'm seeing, y'all? And I mentioned this before in a reading a long time ago. A reading I did a while back. Y'all remember that movie The Mask with Jim Carrey? When his mouth was open, his jaw just dropped and his tongue rolled out like a carpet, like a red carpet or some shit like that. That's the image that I got, the imagery that I got for this energy, y'all. Like, your protection is shocking so many people. People ain't never seen nobody like you before, y'all. Like, especially people a part of this cult, you guys, these cult members, they ain't never seen nobody like you before, collective. They like, this person gotta be protected by God. Like, something supernatural is definitely backing this person, because this person was supposed to be gone a long time ago. We unsent this, we undid this powerful ancient magic on this person. We sent this powerful deity to this person, this powerful entity to this person, and this person is still standing. This person is still got right back up, y'all. So it's like your protection is shocking a lot of people, y'all. They're finding out through you, collective, that God is real. These are people that didn't believe in God, y'all. These are people that didn't believe in the Most High, y'all. Now I'm hearing atheists. Okay, so they didn't believe in the Most High, you guys. But you're making a believer out of these people. Like, they're seeing you, they like, nah, they gotta be a God, bruh. Because ain't no way this person's still alive. Something could be happening Wednesday, y'all. Or something could have happened Wednesday. Bitter as fuck because they can't control you or your destiny. So people mad because they can't control you. They can't control your destiny. Y'all, they wanted to change your fate. That is what I'm getting. People tried to change your destiny, tried to manipulate your destiny, tried to manipulate you. And they can't. They're mad. It says if you've been seeing 555, that's because significant change is underway. So get ready, y'all. So you could be seeing 555 a lot, you guys, or 5555. Change is coming. That is what I'm getting. So Spirit's saying get ready, because change is here. That is what I'm getting. Yeah, it said, I'm hearing, yeah, change is ready. Change is ready. Okay, change is ready. Okay, change is coming. Get ready, collective. Okay, you guys? So, yes, Spirit is saying that significant change is coming to your life. Your life is about to change in a major way. Just prepare yourself, y'all. That is what I'm hearing. Just prepare yourself. Get ready for what is about to come for you, collective. You've been asking for this. You've been craving this. You've been praying for this change, you guys. That is what I'm getting, y'all. And Spirit is saying they're giving you just that. You worked hard for this change. Yeah, you worked hard for the change, collective. And you deserve it. That is what I'm hearing. You deserve this change, y'all. It says losing their shit because they found out you are engaged and about to get married, collective. So somebody could be behind the scenes losing their shit, y'all, because you're engaged. You're about to get married. This could be this false twin or this fallen twin, you guys. This person could have been sending shit to try and break you and your lover up so you wouldn't get married, y'all. Like I said, remember I said earlier, this person could be sending illusions or something like that to try and get you not to trust your lover or something like that because they don't want you to get married, you guys, to this person. That is what I'm getting. They don't want you getting married, y'all. That is what I'm hearing. Or they don't want you to get engaged. That is what I'm hearing, you guys. So this person could be losing their shit because nothing is working. They could be trying to do some breakup spells and shit like that. Nothing is working. Trying to do love spells to get you to come back towards them. It's not working, collective. This shit just backfiring on this person. And this person is becoming obsessed with you, y'all. That is what I'm getting. Overly emotional about you. I'm getting that as well. Bipolar. So somebody is bipolar. This person could be bipolar, y'all. That is what I'm getting, you guys. You can pick up on others' thoughts, collective. So you're very, very telepathic, y'all. You're very connected, y'all. You could pick up on other people's thoughts, you guys. That is what I'm hearing, y'all. You could pick up on other people's thoughts. It says motherfuckers tried to get you evicted. Now these people are about to get evicted. So collective, there could be people that tried to get you evicted, y'all. Now they're about to get evicted. So you could be hearing shit about people losing their homes and shit like that, y'all. It says motherfuckers hate how you stand on business when it comes to setting clear boundaries. Bitter because they can't use you, collective. So yeah, people are mad because you set clear boundaries. They can't come in and manipulate you. They can't come in and use you, collective. You're not playing about you. When it comes to you, you're not playing about you, period. That's what I'm hearing. You're standing on business. That is what I'm hearing. All right, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. I hope that this resonated with you guys. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for tuning in, my beautiful Divine Collective. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all of your continued love and support. If you enjoyed this reading, please hit that like button, you guys. Make sure you guys go and... because I'm gonna post this on TikTok or on YouTube, you guys. So if you're watching this from TikTok, make sure you guys go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Connecting with Source 444. Okay, you guys, I love y'all so much, and I am off this.